I do not fit anywhere, do not fit in this reality. I don't belong anywhere. What am I doing in this planet? This is a point of view I've had most of my life. This weight I've had on my shoulders. This idea that I had to become better. I had to be a better person. I had to behave better. I had to improve. I had to learn. I had to. So many ideas I had in my mind about what um, development was. So, in order to develop my life, I had to develop myself. And for me, this idea was to become better. Now, becoming better implied that there was something wrong with me. Wrong. There's this song by Depeche Mode comes to me. It's very funny. Very funny. So much fun. Actually, I was wrong in the wrong sign with the wrong ascendancy and everything. Well, that now the lyrics, the exact lyrics don't come to my mind, but wrong. Everything is wrong in my life. I'm wrong. There's nothing I can do about this. And this is the belief that many of us have growing up. Now, is this true? No. Thank goodness. Thanks to the universe. Thanks to life. This is not true. The only thing that is true is what is in symphony, harmony with our own energy. Now, what happens in our lives? We're born into family, and with our family, we learn about reality, right? We learn about how reality works, how we are supposed to live, what we are supposed to think, what we are supposed to do. We develop this long checklist. By this time in my life, I will have had to do this, that, the other, right? This family we've been born into and that we grew up in forms part of a society, of a culture, of a country, right? And then when we leave our family in some way, let's say even to go to school and we meet other people and we start seeing that there are so many realities as there are people in their classroom. And if we have the chance of traveling when we grow up, then we will see in our life, we'll see that this happens also in other places. So we meet people from other countries and we realize that they have other points of view and they have different realities. And how come I had to adapt to all of these beliefs, but there's somewhere else where these beliefs are not true? And so even learning a language, right? My mother tongue is Spanish. I've been a teacher of English for most of my life, all my life, probably. My working life has mostly been devoted to teaching English and being a teacher. So learning another language is also, let's say, buying a package of beliefs and points of view and a mentality. It explains the world, how the world works in a different way. Now I'm learning Italian, and it's very easy to see because of the contrast there is between languages. It's very easy to see where the beliefs are, the limitations. We have bought all the limitations we have grown up in. So the good news is that all of this is not true. The way the path of consciousness is actually always a path that leads to ourselves. Right? It's not going out to find something outside. It's always inside of us. We live this life, it's like a video game. We have chosen a screen, and then we try to adapt and to play according to the rules, but we as infinite beings have other rules, and we are as different as we can be. All of us are different. All of us are like instruments with their own tune and their own sound, and sometimes we are out of tune. And when we are out of tune and we are not in harmony with the symphony of the universe, that's where all of these obstacles appear. So, in order for our lives to expand, in order to our lives to grow exponentially, in order for our lives to explode, let's say, to flow, we need to function from the point of view of our own reality, that reality of the infinite being that we are. What happens in this path, right? Because sometimes it's not so easy to see our life manifests in a way that we don't like. Yeah, but actually, it's not. We are not victims to anything. We choose. The first time I heard this concept that we have free choice, I said, how come I'm choosing this? And even if it looks like shit, yeah, you're choosing the shit. Why? Because there's something there that is functional to you, or there's something there that you love about that, or because there's something there that you believe is the only way to do it. You cannot see the infinite possibilities. And in growing up, this happened a lot to me. I actually didn't see the infinite possibilities. I thought that I had these possibilities, like these possibilities, and I couldn't see here, couldn't see there, and I couldn't see spherically. I thought that there was only a limited number of possibilities available for me. Thank goodness it's not true. So in this path, and with these obstacles that sometimes we have, or these things that are happening in our lives, and I don't like this happening to my life. Well, how come this is going on? I would like to be happy, I cannot be happy, and I'm a victim of life. What happens is that there's something that is hidden to us, right? There's something that is unconscious. And I put it here because here I cannot see it. Okay, so I need to use tools in order to bring that which is unconscious to consciousness. Sometimes I have to hear it, see it, talk about it. And sometimes that's not necessary. Sometimes it's only allowing the energy to be destroyed, that energy to be eliminated, dissipated from our lives, and allowing the fact that there are infinite possibilities, and the universe is always willing to gift to us. It's always willing to contribute to us. So later in other videos, I will share with you the tools that I have used in my let's say spiritual path to unlock, unblock, destroy, uncreate these energies, bring to consciousness that which is hidden for me. And there's so much today, there's so much that is still running the show that I'm not aware of. And there's so many programs, let's say my computer, that are running that I'm not aware of. I will eventually, thank goodness, the accessing consciousness never ends, and so we can always go forward. But this is not about right and wrong. Right and wrong. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not good. I'm not ugly. I'm everything. I'm not specifically anything. Why? Because the universe has no point of view. The universe is. And the points of view are created by us. They have been created by humanity. We have believed some things. We have even created some of these energies or these thoughts and that we get stuck with. We have believed I am like this, I am like that, I have defined this, I have defined that, I have concluded that this is what is available to me and I cannot do anything else. That's not true. That's not true. And we have to see beyond the limitation in order for our lives to expand. We have to go beyond the limitation of ourselves, beyond our definitions, and we have to be willing to explore the infinite possibilities we have available. To do that, we have to be brave and courageous enough to see what is blocking us or what is running the show, what we are being the effect of. It's like having a puppeteer and the puppets. I am the puppet of my own beliefs, my own emotions, my own points of view, my own thoughts. If I am willing to change my thoughts, my beliefs, my points of view, then something might change in my life. I hope this video has been helpful. This can be done. This can be done, actually. Our life can change tremendously, enormously. Things do manifest. There is not only this reality that has this set of rules. We as infinite beings have our own reality and we can live our lives according to our rules, let's say. We have to be willing to see them, and we have to be willing to see them and to live according to that, even if everybody is against that. Even if people do not agree with us, even if people who are closer to us think differently. And also to go beyond all of our thoughts, right? Because sometimes we think that I'm going to be judged, and then that everything is in our minds, everything is immagazzinato, come sarebbe, everything is stored. Would that be the right word? Probably. Stored in our minds. It's not true, right? So we can choose a different point of view that can help us go forward and go beyond and expand and flow and create and generate our life in a way that we are happy, we are grateful, we are joyful, and we can contribute to the earth, which is yelling at us, please contribute to me. We can contribute to others, and first of all, we can contribute to our own life. See you very soon. Bye.